Hi there! The reason for this video is to try out who is the best chopper. Is it an axe that are designed to chop, or is it a big survival knife? Well, to try that out, I got the Gränsfors Bruks outdoor axe, high quality axe from Sweden, and I got the cold steel trailmaster. The reason that I choose between these two is because they have about the same weight. Cold steel a little bit lighter, but not much, and about the same. So this is the closest I can get to a high quality knife to compare it with a high quality axe. And let's see which do the best work. But I'm just gonna show you one thing with this axe. This is brand new, out of the box, and it's razor sharp. This is an ordinary printer paper. This is sharper than many of my knives. Maybe I better touch up my knives. Well, back to the test. This is a little bit smaller than 3 inches, between 2 and 3 inches, about say 7 centimeters. So I'm gonna do the first test with the cold steel. I'm gonna do 10 chops, then switch over to the outdoor axe from Gränsfors Bruks. Damn. Nearly cut myself there. Okay, 10 chops. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Damn. 6, 7. Fuck. 8, 9. 10. I must say, trailmaster really do a good work. So let's compare it now. Gränsfors Bruks outdoor axe. Let's see if I can hit it on the same spot this time. I missed 2 shots with a trailmaster, gone out at the side, but it really cuts good. Damn good knife. Okay, let's see. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Well, I can tell you this. I'm a little bit disappointed at the Gränsfors Bruks actually. The trailmaster seems to do a better job. I would say because it's a little bit more narrow and it goes into the wood a lot easier. This is a trailmaster. Yeah. And that is Gränsfors Bruks. Well, to summarize the test between these two, the Coldmaster is a better chopper than the Gränsfors Bruks outdoor axe. Well, that is quite a disappointment for me, because I really thought that the outdoor axe would outperform the trailmaster, but well, some things you just can't change. I did do the test a few times more without the camera, and sorry to say, but the trailmaster did do a better job every time. So that's quite a disappointment for me. And why it did a better job? Well, the theory that I have, the cold steel trailmaster, it does have a thinner edge. It's a thinner blade, and that's why it sinks in better in the wood. And the outdoor axe is thicker, quite a lot thicker, and doesn't really sink in as good in the wood like a thinner blade. So that's why I think it's the trailmaster is a better chopper. Gränsfors Bruks does have another axe. It's called the wildlife hatchet. It's thinner than the outdoor axe in the axe head there, but it weighs about 4 ounces more than the outdoor axe, and that would make it I think about 5 ounces more than the trailmaster. So I don't think it would be fair to compare those two. The goal was to take an axe and a big knife to compare them, and as similar as possible in length and weight, and I got these two. Well, and some other things that I noticed while testing. The trailmaster, I use these two equally as much, and if you take the tip of your nail and pull it along the edge there, you do feel some small microscopical dents after using it. It's completely normal, but when it's touched up and not being used after that, it should have a smooth feeling along the edge, but this doesn't after having chopping some logs. But that is quite normal. This is a good quality steel. It's a great knife, so it's nothing wrong with it. But I take these small things to compare these two, nothing else. This is a good knife. And some other things that I noticed: when you're chopping with the trailmaster, it often gets stuck in the wood, so you have to use force to get it out. And if you do a lot of chopping in one day, well, that will be time consuming and energy consuming. And if you look at the same aspects on the outdoor axe, you put the nail along the edge, this still feels smooth. You don't feel any microscopical dents. I don't know what steel they're using, but they won't reveal it either. But it's a really high quality steel, and you can rely on this every single time. And you know, it's still as sharp as it was like it was new. So it's a really high quality axe. If you want to buy it, yeah, buy it. Maybe not just this model of axe. If you want a better chopper and still a small axe, you have the wildlife hatchet. It's a little bit heavier, but I think it will do better at chopping, I believe. But this is more an all-round axe. It should do splitting good, it should be chopping good, and I believe it does. But the wildlife hatchet, I think it will do better at chopping. And the other thing, when you work with this axe, it does not get stuck. It really doesn't. It makes it easy to work with compared to the trailmaster that, like I said, it gets stuck and you have to use force to get it out. You don't have to do that with this axe, so it will be easier to work with it. Keep that in mind. If you want a big survival knife that you can that's better at chopping and do some other tasks that the axe won't do, well, you buy it. But if you want something to just chop with, and that as little work as possible, take an axe. It won't get stuck. At least this axe won't get stuck. And I really believe that's because the edge on this one is convex, and on the trailmaster it's a full fat grind, so I don't think it spreads the tree fibers away from the blade as much as the axe will do. Probably, that's just a theory from me, but I really think that is the key here. So the axe is easier to work with, it won't get stuck. This do chop better, but it gets stuck, so it's a little bit more energy consuming really to use this knife. It will probably be in any knives that have a flat grind. So that's it. Axe or big survival knife. You choose. Thank you for watching. If you have any questions, just write them below and I will see if I try to answer them. Thank you for watching.